Now let's open helper.php. And inside of our helper class, on a new line, let's create a few new lines here. We're going to create a method called public static function make array. And we pass the array to it as parameter. By default, null is assigned. So return is array, simply return array, otherwise array. Okay, so it's basically checking if it's array, return it. Otherwise, put this array, the value, into the array, so it's going to return array anyway. So that's it about our make array. So if we go back to our dbase.php file, another method was PDOException. So after this query method, let's create this new one, public function format exception. Going to scroll up a little bit, and we pass the parameter exception. By default equals null. So we check if is object exception, because we're expecting the exception object here. Then out equals array, creating a blank, an empty array, and then we add to this array. First of all, we're going to add strong message, strong, then space, single quote, concatenated with exception get message, and curly braces at the, sorry, not curly braces, the normal brackets at the end. I'm going again to close the browser. Now I'm going to copy this entire thing, paste it underneath. After message, we're going to have a code. So it's exception get code. After this, we're going to have file get file. After file, we'll have line get line. Then we have the trace get trace as string. This is basically all the information about the problem. Then we get last statement. And this time we're going to have this underscore last statement, which is our property. And lastly, we're going to return the imploded array surrounded with the paragraph tags, so implode. And we're going to use br tags for all these to separate them out array, and then again concatenating with the closing paragraph tag. So that's our format exception method. Let's move to the next video and continue with our dbase class.